Alright, what's up everybody? The direct begins in about 10 minutes. Are we ready? After all this time of waiting, are we ready? I hope Toad is in this direct somewhere. Justice for Toad, please. More Toad in every game. I know, that's so true. When the first teaser for the Switch 2 came out, when Nintendo was finally forced to reveal it after basically the whole thing leaked, April 2nd felt like so far away. That's so true. Got any badge quests? Nice, that sounds fun. Oh, that's too real. April 2nd really did feel like it was so far away, and now it's April 2nd! We're 9 minutes away! Can you believe it? Yeah, I'm sure she will be in the MK9 trailer. That's a good point. Stream at night with food. Oh, that sounds cozy. It's bright and early here in America. I never get to see the direct. You saw 3 pink and white pixels in the first trailer, so you know she's there. When you saw those pixels, you just knew. I wonder how they're gonna structure this. Are they gonna open it up with... I feel like it makes the most sense to do UI and like an actual introduction to the physical Switch 2. And then jumping into Switch 1, like data transfer, Switch 1 games on Switch 2, and then new games. Would be my guess, but I don't know. I want to see what that item does. I want to see what that item does that they teased in the gas station level in MK9. What does it do? I want to know. Yeah, are we just... that's a good question. Are we gonna get a cold open? Or are we gonna see, some snaps. Some guys and some snaps. Alright, it's 8:53. Alright, we're getting closer and closer, chat. 8:54. I wonder how flashy the reveal is actually gonna be. We're getting all that information in this direct. A few retailer, I think it was like Best Buy, said that it's gonna be $3.99. But I don't know if that's legit or not. I mean, that's been my guess, so therefore it's right. I wonder at what point of the direct they'll actually reveal that information. The very end? Or in the beginning with all the rest of the more technical information? We get to know what the C button does. Exciting day for C. Alright, 8:56. We're so close. Yeah, this Nintendo Direct is brought to us by the letter C. This is a good playlist. This is Nintendo DS Chill Mix by Annie Crossing. Honestly, Midnight, I didn't know what those were either. No clue. I think anything over 400 would be just too much. But hey, you never know. It is Nintendo. Alright, 8:57. Yeah, we have Whoppers here. Whopper, wobble, robber, whopper. Okay, can this start? The anticipation. Nintendo would replace Charles Martinet with an AI voice. That would be so upsetting. I don't think Nintendo would do that, though. I mean, he's already been recast, so that's a moot point, but that would be very evil. I really want to know the price of the games. Are the games gonna be 70? I'm more afraid of that than the price of the console. Because with the console, you just buy it once. If the games are all 70 bucks, then that sucks. What's up, everybody? We're just about to start. Oh, man. 1 minute. 1 minute, chat. Oh, boy. Since everyone went 70 last gen, you're pretty sure it's gonna be 70 this gen for Nintendo. Yeah, the writing is kind of on the wall, but I don't want to look at the writing. Oh! Alright. Silence, Kirby. It's time. Oh my god. We're in for a big boy, chat. 60 minutes! This is gonna be 60 minutes. And yeah, this is their first stream in 4K. That's... What does it mean? I feel like I'm in Mirror's Edge right now. Yeah, this is a damn boy. It's thick. Direct. Ooh! Here we go, chat! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, clean. Here we go. Balloon. Shapes. Shapes, and what do they mean? Are we seeing the Joy-Con being built? Oh no, we're seeing Nintendo's logo being built. Okay. Yay! Oh, MK9. Oh, it looks so good! Damn, that sunset! What is this, Red Dead Redemption? Haha.
Let's go!
Hi, Mario. I missed you. No, that is not Charles. Which, I mean, he did a fine job in Mario Wonder. There's Daisy. Rosa. Look at Donkey Kong's new model. Glow up. Ooh, some of these look very nice. I mean, all of these look nice. Ooh, look at Bowser. They're also expressive. That's... Oh, Waluigi was making a face, too. Oh, shit! It's Sonic! Cow! Moo Moo Meadows Cow! The character I've dreamed of playing as. He eated the burger. Oh, look at all of Peach's outfits. Ooh, Waluigi. Mario Kart World. Okay. They didn't go with 9.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
I just called
and I'll
it
be one of your
World.
guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm
Yeah, the
Tetsuya
song is
Sasaki,
rockin'.
the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
You tell me, sir.
A brand
Interesting.
new entry
They
in
went
the
with
Mario Kart
grinding.
series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Ooh.
Kart races are held throughout various regions
That's
that
different.
span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Whoa, that's sick! Dynamic weather? Wow, what a detail.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Is this what? Open world Mario Kart?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Oh, that African level
But
looks
don't
really
sleep at the
cute.
wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race,
Wow.
the most in series history,
That's so
the
different.
competition is gearing up.
Bowser looks sick.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
This game looks great.
If you're below the placement shown when
Like,
you hit a
visually, it
checkpoint,
looks great.
You'll be eliminated.
I mean, it looks good. Like, it's gonna be a good
You
game,
make it all the
too,
way to
but
the finish
visually,
line?
it looks great. Look at Mario drinking his juice.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Mario loves his juice.
By going off-road,
Wow, this
you
is
can
so
explore new
bizarre.
areas and routes. So drive wherever
What
your
was
heart
that
takes you.
Arabian Nights ass costume Wario had?
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Yay, another photo mode in a game I'll never use. Ooh. Oh, is that that's the donkey? Oh my god.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game
Wow.
launches on the same day as Nintendo
Yeah, it's a
Switch
launch
2.
title. For the
More
surprise
details
of
about
no
this
one, I'm
title will
sure.
be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Okay, that's
So
not too
be on the
far.
lookout for more information in the future.
Yeah, and the promo art looks great. Look at Toad on his little bike. What a cutie pie.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details
Wow, I'm
in the future, so we hope you're looking
impressed.
forward to it.
I'm impressed. That looks great.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Please do, sir.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2,
Is
we've
he
added a
orange
new
to match
C
the
button.
controller?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Here's the C button. It's just the same old Switch. Yay, here's our young 20-something commercial. We got one.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Yay, look at this realistic dialogue. I'm so ahead of all of you guys.
So quick.
So quick. Mario Discord.
No, 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 no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
It's literally just Discord. It looks just like it.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Oh my god, who would want that overlay on the screen?
Okay.
It's so intrusive.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
That's gotta sound like
Alright, let's
ass.
keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly.
I
even
don't know
from
if
a
I believe
distance.
that.
Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly. letting
Miyamoto
you
can
chat
finally
with
hear
ease.
all of our private thoughts, chat. Aren't you excited?
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat
Screen
menu
sharing,
and
huh?
turn on game screen sharing,
Uh-oh, that didn't look great.
you can also share your game screen.
There's lag detected?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh.
I mean, I guess if you're screen sharing 4 different games, it's not gonna look great. I hope it's that and not the game.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content.
Mario
Even while
Wonder,
playing
Kirby
different
Wonderland,
Yeah,
New
I know that one.
Horizons.
It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
So we're obviously getting a little... Oh, Pikmin 4!
You can adjust the size of your
This better
game
not be
screen.
the only time I see this game today. Please.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall. That's
Oh, they're very bold for showing how choppy this is.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture
We're
here.
getting a little tiny extra look at Mario Kart right now,
Oh, yo, that's
while
it.
these
I like your pose, Meeks.
actors
On the right
are
Joy-Con
acting.
2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's
Camera? So not only will
By
Miyamoto
connecting this
hear our
camera to the
thoughts, he'll
system.
see us.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Was this created during COVID?
Hi, how's
How's everyone doing?
This seems like very COVID era related. Yeah, I am not buying a camera, Nintendo. That's maybe fun for other people, but not buying a camera.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go.
I bet you like that.
Mario's outfit was so cute.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. No, wait.
Go
Left.
Okay. Go a little more this way.
Oh, this sounds like a nightmare, all these voices.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Oh my god, this tacky, royalty-free ass sounding music.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
That guy looks like Ian Smosh.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think?
Probably
In
something I'm
developing
not
Game
gonna
Chat,
really use.
Our goal was for you to enjoy playing
To be
online with
honest,
others more closely.
Probably something I'll never use.
Almost
Any
as
of
if you're
this.
all playing together in the same place. The camera
that's
you
a
saw in the
very
trailer is the
short
Nintendo
cable.
Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Kind of feels a little
Nintendo Switch Online membership
Xboxy
will
right
be
now.
required to use
Microsoft.
Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Interesting.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission
You can't
is always
endlessly
required
browse
when a
Reddit,
child
Bowser
wants to use
Jr.
Game Chat to
Forbidden.
play with their friends.
Wow, I like
We'd
his
like to introduce
baggy
another new
coat.
experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
They always pick the yellow one for the Switch Lite. You ever
Game Share
notice that?
also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Wow, those icons were
Game Share can only
bouncing.
be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, imagine
Game
doing
Share
this with like the
support
latest
is
Call
also
of Duty
planned for
game.
select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll
It'll
look forward
download on your Switch 2 in like
next.
3 days.
We'd
Effect
like
added.
to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yes, please.
Please take a look.
I am looking. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's
Ooh, a
thickness
skinny
remains
boy.
the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Nice, 1080p screen. Okay.
The screen supports up to 120,
Nice, 120 frames per second,
allowing
nice.
for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Very nice. Yeah, so it's not an OLED,
The
which is
LCD
not a
screen
deal
is
breaker
more
for me,
vivid
but I think it is
and
for some
supports
people.
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Mario's little jacket and jeans are so cute.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Yeah,
Detach
how many
the
games are
controller
they going to
easily
release that are
by
actually going to be
pressing the release
120?
button on the back.
Were they implying that Mario's going to be 120? That'd be crazy.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I don't know if there is comfort to be found holding a Joy-Con like that.
The left and right sticks
Ooh, look
are
at
now
the
larger.
little detailing on the plastic. Little specks.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
Oh, we're
can
seeing
be
the mouse
used
feature.
as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2
Look at the
support
ghost
mouse
hands
controls.
go.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Oh wow, they didn't cover the mouse thing. They breezed
It
through
has a
that real
built-in
fast.
microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
I have to see somebody test that to
Even
believe
if you
it.
don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more
Microphones
immersive,
rarely sound good when they're like
three-dimensional
across the
sound, as if it
living
were coming
room.
from all around you.
Ooh, we're getting a little ASMR.
Place your
Oh, we got
Nintendo
to see the
Switch
roster
2 however
screen.
you like with a large, sturdy
It's like
stand.
an orange creamsicle color.
You can move it freely, like this.
Good, I hope the stand is better.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system,
Oh, there's one on the top.
on
That's
top
so
as well.
nice. So I can have it plugged in and
It's
still have it in
handy for
handheld
connecting
mode.
a USB-C camera
That's very nice.
or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256
Good.
gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Should have
for
even
storing
more.
your game
Everything
downloads,
should have just
save data,
double the
and
storage that
more.
it comes with.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K
Use the Nintendo
support.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for
Wow, Nintendo going
compatible games.
4K,
HDR
chat.
is
Did you ever
also
think you'd see the
supported in
day?
TV mode.
Oh wait, we got to see the UI for a second there.
The Nintendo Switch
looked
2
the
dock
same.
has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a hump. Almost looks like a retro toaster.
On Nintendo Switch 2,
I just don't love
you
the
can play
colors.
Nintendo Switch 2
Nintendo,
games,
show me more
as well as
colors.
compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Oh, there's the dock. Okay, okay. I like what I see so far.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, they're emphasizing
we redesigned
that.
the system from the ground up and packed in
Ooh.
lots of new gameplay features. And
Interesting.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
What game?
Hello.
Honey, I
Current
Shrunk the
location
Kids?
is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Welcome
Exclusive
Tour.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
You don't say.
I'm standing over here. Okay.
Is this our
everyone,
pack
join
in?
me
Is this
inside
our
the game.
is this the Astrobot of
There are a
Here's
lot
our
of
little
question mark icons
freebie
here.
tech demo
Let's examine
game.
them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets.
Yeah,
And
PlayStation
those
did do something
magnets are
similar,
inside
yeah.
the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Yes, that is how magnets
A magnetic
typically
circuit
work,
is formed
yes.
between them, so they won't easily detach.
Okay.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
This looks like an indie
Another
game.
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Oh, interesting. We'll
You can
probably
adjust the
put that
position
in
of the
future
golf
Mario
club and aim
Party
for the cup
games.
by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Ooh, what is this sports
By
game?
combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Maracas, which is what I've wanted to do.
Some of the
How
secrets
did they
range
know?
from the unique features of the
Yeah,
system
WarioWare too,
to
yep.
tiny details you might not notice until they're
Ooh, it's
pointed
got a little
out.
rumble in it.
There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
Paid
as
digital
Nintendo Switch
game?
2. So please
Oh,
check it
fellas,
out if you're
I ain't
interested.
paying for that.
Now, I'd like
Paid?
to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game
That's
card
a
for Nintendo
miss.
Switch 2 titles.
Ooh, they're gonna be red?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards. but
Ooh,
it's now
color?
red,
In
and it
my
has
game
much
cartridge?
faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage.
Page,
Switch 2
yeah.
will only work with micro
My thoughts
SD
exactly,
Express cards.
Midnight. Yeah, the red is
They're a
sick.
different type of
Yo,
SD
you guys
card
gotta
and
do a
will
red
make
version of
high-speed
your
data
console,
transfers
please.
possible.
Do it for Mario.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, jeez.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2,
That
you
sucks.
can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer
Gotta have to buy
feature.
an entirely new
With this
memory
feature,
card just
you
for
can
the Switch
transfer
2.
save data, digital games, and more. We're also
Oh, there's the
releasing
Pro
a new
controller,
Pro
still
controller. It
pretty
has a C
safe
button,
design.
which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to
It's
assign
so
existing
clean
button
and
controls.
smooth. It's making me think of an Xbox
In
controller.
addition, an audio jack has been added.
Oh, so that
We've
was
introduced
correct.
a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Yeah, a
And
green
now, the
PLZA cart
Nintendo
would be
Switch 2
super
launch
cool.
date.
June?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches
Yep.
on June 5th. We're very much looking
If
forward
you
want
want to pre-order this bad boy, chat, I'm telling you, have your retailer of choice's website up.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh, okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible
There's
games
Scarlet
that were
Violet
released
front
on
and center.
Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways
Like
to
what?
play on Switch 2, and more.
Show us the
Now,
titles.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Starting off with Jamboree, huh? I don't like the synergy between the logo animation and the snap.
on Nintendo Switch 2.
I know that's a weird thing to nitpick, but
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
oh boy.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
Oh
all of
no.
which can be accessed
Oh
on Switch
no.
2. Let's check out 3 new and updated
Look
modes.
at Toad's little bow tie.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera,
What a handsome
up to
lad.
4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play.
Oh,
you
that's
can
so
experience
cursed.
all the
I would hate
reactions and
this.
emotions in real time. Or
Oh, I
4
would
friends can
hate
take the party
this.
online.
I would hate this so much.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins.
I thought he was gonna be like a K-pop singer or something.
And compete in other mini-games using full body movement
GameStop
and
has the
sound.
Switch 2 listed, but you can't
Finally,
pre-order it yet.
Take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Ooh, we're getting
With the
close.
safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot
Roller
down
coaster
enemies
time,
while you feel the
Mario.
bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini game
Coming to
will
Universal
begin.
Studios soon?
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
Yeah, we both
One
have the
where
same
you
thought.
shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Pink Ba-Bomb.
Enjoy the thrill of these
The
intuitive
best Ba-Bomb.
minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, Mouse
So
controls,
Nintendo wants you to buy the
and
upgraded
Rumble.
version of
The
this and
biggest
then all
party
these
yet
extra
is getting
peripherals?
even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
Alright.
can upgrade to
Are we gonna
Nintendo
get some
Switch
more
2
examples?
Edition plus Jamboree TV.
They have not
by
mentioned price
purchasing
yet.
an
What's that, Red
upgrade
Wing?
pack.
I'll have your alert at the end of the stream. Or at the end of the
Please look
direct.
forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
I don't know, I didn't play Jamboree.
Let's
Is it
continue
good?
presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild
Show
and The
me.
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Show me Breath of the Wild.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Okay.
and also support HDR,
Okay.
which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Ooh la la. Your brother liked
Plus,
Jamboree? I think I heard
You
good
can
things
get
about
even
it.
more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Wow, Zelda gets to do
This
something.
new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo
Her
Switch app
notes.
on smart devices.
Besides being a
It's
noodle.
a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Proceed north.
Guidance activated. Well, these are paid,
You
right?
can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Or do you get a free upgrade if you have the original game? Yeah, you can build shitty vehicles now in
We hope
even
these
more
features will
HD.
make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the
No
Nintendo Switch 2
way!
edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
No way! You guys are gonna make me buy this twice?
This story takes
Poyo
place in
was
the Forgotten
real!
Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing
Oh
some
my
mysterious
god.
changes.
This game is finally getting DLC? I
We hope
cannot
you're looking
believe
forward
it.
to Kirby's new adventure.
Kirby! Damn it! I need to play this!
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah, are
edition.
they gonna use our old save data? How does this work? How much are these?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Would that be comfortable? I'm not
Plus,
sold on
You
that.
can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames
I know.
per
Where's
second,
my beloved Star
or
Fox?
Enjoy smoother action in full
Where's
HD
Falco
at 120
Lombardi?
frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later
Hold
this year,
on!
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Oh my god.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can
Show
enjoy
us something
your adventure
new.
in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Oh, damn.
The Nintendo
Aw,
Switch 2
they didn't
edition
show
games
us
you
anything
just saw
else.
will be available as both physical
We don't even get.
and
What's the
digital
box
versions.
art? Why are they holding out on the box? What's the box
And
art look
if
like?
you already
I don't
own
think
the
we've
Nintendo
seen
Switch
it.
version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much? How much are
We hope you're
they?
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
That depends on how
Next,
much
I'd
they
like to
are,
introduce
sir.
A brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Yeah, I hope it's 10. 10 is the maximum. Who knows how long any of these essentially DLC are gonna be. Sick wheelchair game? Arms too? Was that their answer to Rocket League? Rocket Chair League? We're 30 minutes in. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want the upgraded edition of PLZA. You think the mouse thing is to target streamers? It definitely seems more gamery than their usual gimmicks. They're targeting the gamers. Yeah, every one of these characters looks the same. And not in like a charming way. You look honestly pretty indistinguishable from your opponent team, minus the red glow around them. Wheelchair action at the next
In
Nintendo
Dragon
World
Drive, you'll use
Championships.
both
Let's
Joy-Con 2
go!
controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
So
Next,
they're already
here are some games
kicking
from
that
our
off with a
publishing and
competitive
development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
esports game. So you're onto something, I think.
I have long observed the lands between.
This Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Okay, we're going into third-party stuff.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden.
Okay, so what else? Elden Ring and what else?
May you take the throne.
Yeah, holding the Joy-Con the way they do does not look very comfortable. Like, mice are shaped the way they are for a reason.
I'm Greg from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Shit, we really could see Todd.
Introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan.
Okay, so Nintendo's trying to bring some big-ass guns out right now. They're bringing out the big devs.
A story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Oh, okay, here's the big guns keep coming.
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョン。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に発売日にお届けします。
Amiibo aren't dead! Amiibo live! That's crazy! We just got a casual confirmation that Amiibo still live? Wow! That's the biggest surprise so far, goddamn. Oh no, these types of anime games always get copyright claimed on YouTube.
We will finally be liberated from humans.
Okay, next.
New equipment and money. I'm for sale.
Yeah, Cacturn, I think you're right. I think there's hope. Because, like, Kirby is several years old at this point, so they could definitely return to Pikmin 4 in the future. I think that'd be fine. That would work. That would be perfect, actually. Oh, but this is still going.
Because we're in the middle of
this is still going.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
Uh-huh.
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey,
no.
This is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow, it's like we're watching the Game Awards.
Is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in
Is
their
this
own
game any
stories,
good?
and
I've
it's up
never
to
played
you and
any
a
of
friend
this
to
guy's
help them break
games.
free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one.
You think they're gonna end on 3D Mario? Oh, I hope
You'll be
so.
able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Yeah, okay, EA is here. We talked about this last night. They gotta appeal to everybody. They gotta cast their net over the widest group of people. So here's all the sports shit.
Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Oh,
We're
Gross.
bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways
I'm not
to
buying the
experience
mouse
adventure.
controls, fellas. I'm not buying them.
Discover
You're
the
selling
enhanced
them to
magic
me,
when
but I'm
Hogwarts
not
Legacy
buying.
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I'm not buying these mouse controls.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Son of a... They almost said a swear on a Nintendo broadcast. Son of a Koopa. Koopa! Yeah, Nora! I love Nora. Huge fan of Nora.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Come on, where is Todd
We're
though? Like,
bringing
where
our
is he?
flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
The Hitman
As
games
the
are
best
fun.
assassin
I
in the
like
trade,
them.
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay. They brought out
Plus,
all their
we are
dev
excited
friends.
to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Is this James Bond? Yeah. GoldenEye?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, interesting. Okay, now here's Square.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
They look like little they look like little blind bag dolls.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD.
Flying Fairy, aw,
Set foot in Luxembourg
how
as a
quaint.
warrior of light once more.
Flying Fairy. Oh, Yakuza?
代表の横山です。
Damn. They got some good ones, chat. They got some good ones.
1988年、東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は
Damn, Yakuza music rules.
同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
Aw, no Todd.
But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
With Nintendo? You are Nintendo. What do you mean? Oh my god, another Hyrule
When the
Warriors.
Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled
This
on the
is another
surface.
Warriors
Their
game.
union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Sacred Stone? Demon
But in
King?
time,
The imprisoning
terrible
war?
evil arose.
There it is! It's the Secret
A war
Stone!
was fought to vanquish
It's
this
the
evil,
Secret Stone!
one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Yes, she said it! She said the thing! She said the thing!
You truly have traveled back in time.
She said the thing!
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
She said the thing. Oh my god, do we actually get to get more than like 3 lines out of Ganondorf in this game? Zelda does something! She's attacking a Lionel, look at her go! Age of Imprisonment. Wow, that's dramatic. Cool logo. Winter, okay, this year.
That was
Zelda
Hyrule Warriors
was here
Age of
after all. I wasn't sure it would be.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule.
Should have been told in the game. Anyway, what's next?
Some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh no. Don't raise the price.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
What are you talking about? GameCube! Okay. Come on.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
What games?
Nintendo GameCube,
What are you
originally
packing?
released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Wind Waker,
A Legend
okay.
of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Oh my god, that
Controlling
was
the
so
wind using a
dramatic.
mysterious baton, Link sets
The
sail on
scream.
an adventure across the Great Sea.
Yeah, I don't really
The
want to pay
Legend of
$50
Zelda,
a year either, Cacturn.
Transcending history and the world.
Soul
A tale of
Calibur.
Souls and swords eternally.
A soul
reborn.
still
In
burns.
this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Pokemon
Calibur
Coliseum,
2.
please.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over
Is that
2,000
Star Wolf?
kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put
Wolf
it all
McDonald?
on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story
Here you go,
mode,
F-Zero
get
fans,
ready
they
to
said.
experience
Take this.
F-Zero GX.
This game is
Games
hard
that
as
support
hell.
multiplayer, up to 4
By the
can play
way,
together
this is a
locally
brutally
or online.
difficult game.
Enjoy these classic games with clear
You're only gonna
image
give us,
quality
like, 2?
and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title
What about
and customize
Pokemon
them to your liking.
Coliseum? Kirby Air Ride.
More titles
Oh!
will be added in the future.
Oh, it actually will be there! No way! It was there!
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classic,
Coliseum and
the Switch
Gale!
2
Oh my
exclusive game
god.
library coming to
People will
Nintendo
actually get to
Switch
play these
Online plus
games.
expansion
They're gonna be
pack.
more accessible.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Wow! Gale of Darkness and Coliseum in the year
Dedicated controllers
2025?
designed after the original GameCube
No
controller
way!
will also be released. It can connect wirelessly.
Ooh,
and
look at that
also has a C
controller.
button to quickly access game chat.
Oh,
The
that
Nintendo
packaging,
GameCube
beautiful.
controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members.
Oh,
will
damn,
also
I
be
can't
available
believe
the same
it.
day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar
That
with
might
the
be my
games
date to
or
play
haven't played them
Coliseum on stream this year, chat.
we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Oh my
Of course,
god.
You can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games.
Yeah,
from
that controller is
publishing and
gonna
development
be
partners.
very popular. Oh my god, what are they gonna end with? Deltarune? Toby? Oh my god, finally! Oh my god. Deltarune is great, and the first several chapters are free. If you're looking for a fun game with good music, I mean, I think chapters 3 and 4 are paid, which most of the game has been free so far, so I think that's fine. Is that when the next chapters are out? No, Randy pitch. What the hell? What the? No, Nintendo, you can't do that. You can't Randy jump scare me. No.
Loot and shoot your way
No.
through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
No, surprise Randy.
It's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Why the hell are they letting
Borderlands 4
Randy
will
in
launch
here?
In 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing
Oh,
a Nintendo
Civ?
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout
You
the
don't
ages
want to
of
leave your
history.
child alone with him.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7
Look up
launches
Randy
on the
Pitchford
same day as
USB to
Switch
learn
2.
more.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Okay, they really want you to believe in.
we have
Okay, we
even
still have
more
we still
news
have a
from
chance to
2K.
see Todd. They're really pushing
I'm
the
Lionel Jinx.
mouse
And I'm Ben
thing.
Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Your final
Plus
announcement.
NBA 2K as well. We can't wait to see you in the ring. And
Sports slop games, yay!
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom!
Jeez, this has been a very fast hour, chat. My god.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Is it like this for everybody else?
This survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
Okay, let me just refresh.
That's everything. Let's set sail. This time.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's down on YouTube. They have a commercial
Dave
break
Crooks
on
from
Twitch. Oh, thanks, YouTube.
Here's the first look.
Oh, it's dead on Twitch, too.
Dodge countless
Oh my
bullets
god,
and
their
gungeon's
big
depth in
Switch
our
2
roguelike
presents it down?
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Oh, go away,
Expect some
chat.
fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the
It's
game. We're
broken.
excited to share more with you in the future.
Well, we get to hear the audio. Yeah, it's broken. Small indie company. There we go. I don't know what the hell that was. Wasn't me. Still, the sound still doesn't sound right. Yeah, they messed this up, chat. They absolutely messed this up. Oh, this is bad. This is
Hello,
not good.
My name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077.
All right, well, we're hearing about Cyberpunk, but we're not seeing it.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home.
Yeah,
or
it's
on the go.
behind now. Oh
Get
my
ready to meet
god.
unforgettable characters and
Nintendo, you
discover
stupid
engaging
clowns.
stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Oh my god, it's broken on Twitch too. I have Twitch
ま
up.
でを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、
It's
20
fixed
年
here.
以上の時を経てする再創作された FF7 リメイクシリーズに
Stupid idiots.
FF7 を体験いただきます。
Okay, thank you, Cacturn. Their stream broke. It started lagging and then the audio got disconnected. The EU one is fine. Oh, there's a farm sim game. I was right. At least one was in here. At least one was in here. Alright, what's the final game, fellas? It's 9:51. We have 9 minutes left. What are they saving for last? Yeah, please end with something big. This is just all the stuff we saw from the Switch 1 trailer. Or Direct from a week ago. Fortnite funnies! Yay! Oh my god, we have so little time left to receive this montage, chat! Coochie Pachi, you look great! Yeah, this is an impressive lineup of third-party devs.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
Oh my god, what is it? What the hell? It's Mario!
I give you.
Yes, it's DMC?
My blood. I give you my life. Turn a wheel.
Castlevania?
And transport him to a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
I don't know what this means. He has very long fingers. Yeah, Bayo? Bloodborne? If this is Bloodborne 2, people are gonna shit their pants. Okay. You're giving Belmont, honestly. What the hell is this? There's a little bit of Sekiro in it, too. That's very BioShock. Like a cyberpunk world? With pretty anime people? Oh my god, all the FromSoft people are probably screaming and crying. It's very gothic, which you come to expect from them. Ooh, disgusting frog. Ugh, disgusting frog monster.
Close your eyes.
Oh, we only have about 6 minutes left. 5 minutes.
The soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Dinosaur. Yeah. Wow, that's very silly. Looks like a fighting game character. Yeah, we still don't have the price either.
Flow for one, and one alone.
Okay, new IP entirely. Oh my god, we have 5 minutes left, chat. We have 5 minutes. Okay, kitty cat bird. Okay, what's the final thing? I got the
ご覧い
exclusive.
ただいたのは From Software さんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。
Man, what if we
ど
don't
の
see
ようなゲ
3D
ームなの
Mario?
かについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開し
Oh,
ますので
Miyazaki.
ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみ
They gotta
に。
buy a Switch 2 now.
続いてはこちらの映像を
Okay,
ご覧ください。
here we go. It's down to this. Oh my god. Mario. Frozen. Olaf. That has to be Mario. Or Kirby? Kirby? This isn't Smash, is it? Another Kirby Air Rider? What the hell? No. Wow. Holy shit. Is this Sakurai's new game? He had a cheeky tweet. Oh my god. Wow. No. Who in the world predicted this for their final showing? Wow. Holy shit. Riders. Kirby Air Riders. Wow. Sakurai. Yup. Look at that. Sakurai gets top billing. Wow.
Nintendo ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来
What about Mario?
22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛ける
Damn, that game, it looks great. This trailer is beautiful. Sakurai gets to work on something that isn't Smash. Good for him.
ご覧ください。
Wait. 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 Hold. This has to be Mario. This has to be Mario. Donkey Kong? Those bananas look like Donkey Kong. No fucking way. This is Donkey Kong. This is Donkey Kong. Wow! New donkey! We've escaped the tropical. He's got his redesign! What the fuck? What? Oh my god! Open world dong! Mr. Kong! Wow! Holy shit! They remember Donkey Kong exists! Damn! He's terraforming the hell out of these worlds! Yeah, Donkey Kong has a new expansion in the Nintendo lands in the Universal theme park, so this makes a lot of sense. Oh! Classic country gameplay! Is Diddy in the game? He's so fluffy looking now. This game looks great. Where's King K. Rool? Why can we never have him back? This is very Kirby and the Forgotten Land, but Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Bonanza! Oh shit! Interesting. Wow, Kirby Air Ride into a Donkey Kong game? What a hell of a combo. Wow. Damn, this game looks sick. We finally get a new Donkey Kong game. Yeah, no problem. No problem, fellas.
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。
Here we go.
まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加え、ダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Wow. Kirby Air Ride 2 and a new Donkey Kong game? That is an insane closer. I am sad that there is no 3D Mario, though. This presentation has now finished. Oh my god. That was the fastest hour of my life. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like that they didn't talk about the price. Zoinks. Yeah, I thought 3D Mario was a shoo-in. I thought that was for sure gonna happen. Oh man, the fact that they're holding out too, so if you want to buy a Switch 2, you're gonna have to be on edge all day. Why didn't they reveal the price? No way it's 500. They can kick rocks if it's 500. We don't know the price of the games either. They're gonna have to wait for like the new Donkey Kong game to go up for pre-order. Damn. Why didn't they reveal the price? Jeff Keighley just tweeted, so I guess no price for Nintendo Switch 2. It's free, everyone. I can't believe we still don't have a price after this. Wow. Yeah, Leo, I don't think I'm gonna buy the launch Switch 2. I definitely want to wait for a limited edition, or honestly just a better color. I do not like the color of it. I think it's really safe and boring. I guess I should say I don't like the lack of color. Yeah, Mario Kart World looks great. Every Nintendo developed game they showed looked really good. Yeah, so they're doing a Treehouse tomorrow? Tomorrow and the 4th? I think the 3rd and the 4th. Yeah, they didn't reveal the price. Cheap Ass Gamer just said no price reveal on Switch 2. Wow. I'm trying to gauge what people's reactions were. What do we think, chat? I guess for me, I can't believe Coliseum and Gale are going to be widely accessible. I mean, I don't like... I don't want to pay extra money for the GameCube subscription. But I am happy that Gale and Coliseum are, you know, for people that have it, more accessible. Yeah, Double Dash would be a great one. Original Kirby Air Ride. The GameCube is goated, so there's so many choices that they could choose from. Yeah, they got an exclusive FromSoft game, which is wild. They're clearly targeting several different demographics from all the games that we saw. Yeah, the Switch one had, Oh, Sips is streaming Farming Simulator. How swell. We had, Breath of the Wild and Odyssey. I had to go to Nintendo UK because the American one shit itself. Here, let me put some music on while we talk. It'd help if I turn the volume on. As cool as Bonanza is and you love the name, it's no Odyssey. Yeah, it's not. 3D Mario just hits different. $450 is the price? Wait, where'd you get that? Nintendo Switch 2 is $449.99. $450 is too much. $450 is too much, chat. $450 for a Nintendo console? I don't like that. So with just the console and a game, it'll probably be $500, half a grand. Oh, that's too much money. That's too much money. Well, I'm definitely not buying it anytime soon then. Yeah, it's 49,980 yen. Yeah, it's 450. Damn, I wonder if it was originally going to be priced at 400. Yeah, the Mario Kart bundle is gonna be half a grand. That's way too much money. Yeah, charging people for that tech demo is honestly really greedy. You're gonna be charging this much for your console? And yet you can't include a little free game? I mean, the Wii Sports on the Wii was legendary. Everybody loved that. And now they want to be cheap fucks, just like 1-2 Switch. Yes, exactly. You read my mind. That sucks. Ooh, the price soured it. I don't like the price. $450 is so much money. And then if you're Canadian or Australian or Brazilian, it's gonna be even more. They're not waiting for a better color? I don't know, Galaxy. That's a good theory. Yen has been in the gutter for many years now. I don't know. Jeez, that's just a lot. I mean, chat, this is not a great time economically for a lot of individuals and families. That's a lot of money to spend. I also I don't know, like, it's got some good games, but nothing that I feel like I need to spend $450 on a console to play. I know, these DS songs are really good. Yeah, they're making up for the yen being shit, maybe. Yeah, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I don't feel like, as it is now, it's a must-own. Exactly. Like, Odyssey and Breath of the Wild were just such big franchise bangers. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sit on this. This is not an instant pre-order. They didn't really show the UI that I wanted to see either. We didn't get to see if there were themes or they improved on how drab and boring the Switch 1's UI is. Yeah. I definitely agree. I mean, I'll want the updated edition of Legends, but I don't know if we don't know when that game comes out either. Again, they've been very shy with dates and information lately. Yeah, Gen 10 would be a must. I would obviously have to have a Switch 2 for Gen 10, but Gen 10 is hopefully, a far ways off. End of next year. But yeah, Mario Kart World looks super cool. Coliseum and Gale of Darkness for Virtual Console is really sick. Donkey Kong game looks great. Zelda was mentioned a few times. The bundle's $500. Ugh. If only it was Mario Red. Yeah, how shit will PLCA run on the Switch 1? What has the footage we've been seeing in trailers from? Is it from a Switch 1 or is it from a Switch 2? Well, now there's 2 Mario Kart games that have a W for the subtitle. Pre-orders start 4/9? So they're waiting on pre-orders too? Nintendo Switch 2 is $449 and releases June 5th. Pre-orders start April 9th. I wonder if it'd be cheaper to import a Switch 2 from Japan. Yeah, the bundle with Mario Kart World is $500. And it's digital. Yeah, the footage is probably 100% from Switch 2. Yeah, I just don't care about the Hyrule Warriors games. I mean, maybe those characters definitely didn't get enough good characterization in the story, so maybe they'll get it there, but... The Switch 2 is $450. The bundle is $500 with Mario Kart World. And pre-orders open on April 9th. Wonder why they're making people wait. Well, I guess the real thing... Sakurai has a tweet. Oops, this looks great. Yeah. Definitely, you know, watch socials and stuff if you want to pre-order one. I actually feel a little bit better now that I don't feel like I need to buy one right away. I know, I'm happy for Sakurai. Him getting to work on anything that isn't a Smash game, good for him. I bet he enjoyed it too. It was probably super refreshing after all these years. Yeah, the Switch 2, if you imported it, it would be $334. That's so much cheaper. Oh, well, this is a calculating that it's... No, I think this is right. Yeah. His son Kirby. Man, the Mario Kart World art looks great. Luigi's got a little helmet. Yeah, when's PlayAsia's pre-orders opening? Look at that art, chat. Isn't that nice? That looks so nice. Donkey Kong has a giant burger. He eats the hamburger. Jeez, look at the map reflected on the top. And Toad on his little bicycle. Well, gee, chat. That was so much. That was a lot. That was a lot of information to take in. Yeah, we're definitely seeing more open world games from Nintendo. Nintendo trying more open world games. Yeah, are they doing the penguin because the penguin was in the Mario movie? That's what it seems like. Playable green thing. Finally! This is what I've been waiting for! Yeah, the open world trend is definitely something they're focused on, or have been focused on for, honestly, a long time now. Do, 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 do. Wow! The Nintendo Switch 2 is region locked to JP accounts in Japan because it would be so much easier to import. That's evil! That's evil! They foiled my plans live on stream. Oh, you bastards. That's so evil. They region locked it. Damn. I thought those things were in the past, Nintendo. Taking some steps back. I mean, it's not my fault your economy sucks ass. I ain't a schooler. Why are you punishing me, humble citizen that wants to buy a game console at cheapest price? That's crazy. I can't believe that. That's so evil. That is so evil. It's just a little bit too loud. Oh, man. Yeah, we're getting some region lock nostalgia. Toda, she's in here. It's, cut off. There she is. Look at Toad in the Yoshi, burger mobile. The price is $4.50. They did not say it on stream. They did not say it on stream. It's $4.50 and the bundle with this game is $500. I wish it was $50 less. Spending almost $500 on anything is scary. Yeah, you're almost you're over half a grand. Yeah, some people are, you're right, Justin. Some people will import it and not realize that it's locked to Japanese accounts. I'm fine with Mario Kart staying always mostly primarily Mario characters. I don't need to have like the Waluigi, Goku, Shrek shenanigans that the Smash franchise has. The Stream Deck is not really competition for Nintendo though. Like, young children and parents are not buying Stream Decks. Yeah, and then you throw in a $70 game. I think the games will definitely be $70. So that is over $500 for a console and a game. Well, at least all the games they showed look great. They have good third-party support. Seems like there's something that most people can enjoy out of this Direct. If you like Kirby, there's Kirby. If you like Mario, there's Mario Kart. Although I still want to see 3D Mario at some point this year. Maybe that'll be... If Mario Kart World comes out with console release in summer, maybe Mario Kart or 3D Mario will be holiday. Maybe that's how they'll do it. Because they obviously don't want to stack Mario games back to back. My Nintendo Store Switch 2 pre-order registration page. Yeah, so you can register your interest to buy from My Nintendo Store. Oh look, we have Donkey Kong art too. That's nice. He's so different looking now. I was kind of sad that we only got to see Donkey Kong though. Like, I like the rest of his crew. I like Diddy Kong, I like Cranky Kong, I like Funky Kong. So I hope it isn't just Donkey Kong. You think it's a hard pill to swallow without a Mario, a new 3D Mario? Well, again, there's a new Mario... Epic Universe is opening up in, I think, May. That has a big Donkey Kong expansion, so they probably thought about that. Yeah, they don't want to advertise. Yeah, I definitely think we're getting all the summer releases and then a few 2026 stuff. And then we're gonna get another big Direct, probably around fall. And that'll be for all the holiday games. Because obviously they want to have a huge holiday season. It's the first year of the console's life, so they're gonna go hard on holiday releases. But yeah, chat, overall I'd say a lot to look forward to. Definitely gonna wait for other colors or a price drop at some point. Although I'll definitely be tempted by the PLZA updated edition. Yeah, I hope the upgraded... They were really shy with all the prices. They didn't reveal the prices of the upgraded versions. They didn't reveal the price of the console in the stream. So, don't love that. Don't hide the price from us, guys. I hope those are not, like... If they're more than $15, that would be just too much. But it is nice to get more content for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Yeah, it's not ideal. Again, it pushes it towards the $500 range, and I think that's just quite pricey. See, the chat button is just a worthless feature to me. I'll never use it. And I'm not sold on the cursor either. They brought that up quite a bit. But it just doesn't seem that comfortable. Like when I have my hand on my mouse right now and it's like hand-shaped. Holding a Joy-Con like that just doesn't seem like it would be comfy. But I don't know. Maybe they'll have some people demoing it on the treehouse that they're gonna have tomorrow in the 4th. Yeah, they spent a lot of time on the chat stuff, and it's just a feature I'll never use. Yeah, and you're right, that is something that every other console has had 10 years ago. Nintendo, as usual, late to the party. Switch games are gonna be $80? I don't even want to think about that. $80 is fucking bullshit. Oh no. I'm flying the 7 Seas if that's how they're gonna sell their games. Imagine spending $80 on like a Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Oh. I mean, even for like a Japanese customer, that's a lot. Yeah, but Nintendo definitely wants to make up for that loss of profit. That's why the console's $450. Man, $70 games is such a hard pill to swallow. And who knows how long it'll take for the Switch 2 to get cracked. For emulator support. Yeah, 70 is bad. I don't want to pay $70 for games. I don't. I don't know why these video game companies think every consumer is made of so much money. There's Street Fighter amiibo cards? Interesting. Yeah, that's right. We also did get the casual confirmation that amiibo are still around for the Switch 2. It's confirmed that every game will actually cost $500 billion. Yes, they're joking. I don't think there's a video game company on the planet that could charge that much and have it go over okay. For just a base game, not like a DLC bundle or anything like that. Or like comes with some statue or art book. Perhaps we'll learn more. As the day goes by, and of course we do have the tree houses coming up. Maybe they'll preview PLZA. It'd be interesting to see PLZA played in real time and not just footage they grabbed for the trailer. But yeah, chat, I'll be live tonight so we can discuss this further. I'm tired. But this was fun, and I appreciate anybody who watched this with me. I know every streamer on the planet is probably streaming this, so I appreciate that people chose to watch it here. Thank you. Yeah, well, I'll definitely poke around and see what the consensus is. Just because that type of stuff is interesting to me. I'll report back if I find what my findings tonight. I think Undertale got a physical release, so they could definitely do Deltarune. Yeah, it's $350. And that's right, it's $450 and it doesn't even have an OLED screen. I think it not being OLED is going to be a deal breaker for a lot of people. No, Chapter 4 isn't the final one. But yeah, if any interesting details pop up, we'll talk about them tonight. Yeah, I'll stream tonight at my usual time. And we can discuss this further. But yeah, chat, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Yeah, this was fun. It's been a long time since, I can remember sitting for a direct that's 60 minutes, if that's ever happened. Again, fastest hour of my life. Damn. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, everybody. I am going to bed. Good night.